Dear students, we will continue with the previous lecture, that is morphology of flowering plants. Morphology of flowering plants. Now we have two types of roots. We have two types of roots on the basis of their origin. Basis of origin, that is taproot and adventitious root. Taproot is formed, it is formed from the radical of a germinating seed, whereas adventitious root is formed from any part of the plant except radical. तो रेडिकल के अलावा जिस किसी पार्ट से भी रूट डेवलप होगा उसको हम एडवेंटिशियस रूट कहते हैं, और जो रूट रेडिकल से डेवलप होता है उसको हम टैप रूट कहते हैं. जो टैप रूट होता है इसके दो सब टाइप्स होते हैं, इसको हम सब टाइप्स लेंगे. वन इज रेसिमोस, इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड डीप फीडर्स and cymos, which are also called as surface feeders. जो adventitious roots होते हैं they can develop from leaves, from the base of the stem, from nodes, from calycets. These are the roots. These are two types of roots on the basis of origin. And now straightway we will go to the functions of roots. Functions of roots. Two types of functions: primary function and secondary functions. Primary functions are the functions for which root is present in a plant. For two purposes root is present in a plant. Number first is absorption of water and minerals. And number second is encourage, that is fixing of plant to the ground. These are the two main functions root performs. Two vital functions, they are the primary function, and some of the roots, not all but some of the roots perform secondary functions, for which they have to get modified first. That is, there is modification. And now what is modification? ये modification क्या होती है? Modifications जो होते हैं, these are permanent structural changes. We can write down permanent structural changes. These changes cannot be reversed back. That's why they are permanent. Now we have different types of modifications. We will discuss them one by one. Modifications of taproots. Modifications of taproots. Number first modification found in taproots is conical taproot. Conical taproot. It is found in carrot. It is found in example is carrot. As the name indicates, it is a cone-like structure. Found in carrot. Number second is napiform taproot. It is found in Brassica napa, that's turnip. And it is top-like. In appearance. Number third is fusiform taproot. It is found in radish. And it is spindle-like. Number four is tuberous taproot. It has no definite shape. It is irregular in shape. Found in 4 o'clock plant, Mirabilis jalapa. One more modification in taproots, that is nodulated taproot. These roots are found in leguminous plants such as pea, beans, soya bean, as these help in nitrogen fixation. Conical taproots, cone shaped. Napiform taproot is top-like in appearance. We'll draw the structure like this. Top-like. This top-like, and then fusiform, that is spindle-like. Swollen in the center and then tapering towards the ends. That is fusiform. This tuberous, it has no definite structure. It is found in mirabilis jalapa. It has no definite structure at all. It is found in 4 o'clock plant, that is mirabilis jalapa. And then nodulated roots, these are found in leguminous plants such as peas, beans, soybean. Will draw its structure like this. Nodules are present at the tips. Nodules are present at the tips of these roots, and these nodules possess some These nodulated roots possess some spherical swellings at the tips, which are called as nodules, and these nodules contain bacteria which help in nitrogen fixation. One more modification in uterus. Uterus, or we can write down plank roots. Plank roots. These are found in chinar. Chinar, that is Platanus orientalis. These roots arise from the basal regions and move horizontally inside ground and provide additional support to the plant, to the tree, and they provide additional support to the tree. Now, straightway we will move to modifications of adventitious roots. Modifications of adventitious roots. जो adventitious roots होते हैं, they arise from any part of the plant except radical, और उनमें भी बहुत सारी modifications होती हैं. पहले हम जो modification लेंगे adventitious roots में, number first, that is tuberculate. That is tuberculate root. It is a single irregular swelling found in sweet potato. In sweet potato, there is a single irregular swelling. We will draw its structure like that. It is a single irregular swelling. That is, it has no definite shape. That is why it is called as tuberculate. Number second, modification, जो हम इसमें adventitious roots में देखते हैं, that we called as fasciculate. जो fasciculate होती है, it is a bunch of irregular swellings. Fasciculate में क्या होता है? It is a bunch of irregular swellings. We'll draw its structure like this. यहाँ से ये swellings start होती हैं, bunch of irregular swellings. That is why it is called as fasciculate. And number third is palmate. In pomade form, it is having a hand-like appearance and is found in monkey orchid. It is found in monkey orchid and has a palm-like appearance. We will draw the structure like this. That's why it is called as pomade. One more modification in adventitious roots is that is monoliform. Monoliform means bead like appearance. When there is bead like appearance, it is called monoliform. We will draw the structure here. We will draw the structure here. It has a beaded appearance and is found in spinach. It's found in spinach. One more modification of adventitious roots is annulate. One more modification of these roots is annulate, where the roots possess rings over its surface. Rings over its surface. That's why it's called as annulated. We'll draw the structure like this. These appear like rings. Example, we can take FC. Which is used to induce vomiting, and one more modification, that is nodulose. Nodulose, these have structural similarity with nodulated roots, almost similar to nodulated roots. We can say they are homologous to the nodulated roots. Here the tips of adventitious roots swell to form nodules, but these nodules here, they only store food and lack nitrogen fixing bacteria, so they do not help in nitrogen fixation. This is the difference between nodulose and nodulated roots. Now the important functions attributed to adventitious roots are that they provide additional support. इसमें हम इनके दो किस्म होते हैं, टू टाइप्स. Number first, prop roots. Number second, stilt roots. Prop roots जो होते हैं, they arise from aerial branches of stem. You can write down. They arise from aerial branches of stem, move downwards vertically. जब ये ऊपर से निकलते हैं तो सीधे नीचे आते हैं वर्टिकली, एंड एंटर और get fixed into the ground. Get fixed into the ground. This can be found in Indian rubber tree, that is Ficus elastica, found in Indian rubber tree. ये एरियली यहाँ से पैदा होते हैं, जैसे मेन रूट यहाँ से पैदा होते हैं तो वर्टिकली नीचे आते हैं तो ग्राउंड में चले जाते हैं, तो इस तरह से ये ट्री को सपोर्ट करते हैं. जो स्टिल्ट रूट्स होते हैं, दे आर फाउंड इन ज़्यामेज, maize in English. They arise from lower nodes of stem. They arise from aerial branches of stem. However, these arise from lower nodes of stem and move not vertically but obliquely downwards, and get fixed into the ground, and in this way they support the plant. We will draw them like this. This is the main stem and they arise from here lower nodes and get fixed into the ground and provide additional support to the maize. In addition to these, the roots perform some vital functions, such as they help in reproduction. ये reproduction में मदद करते हैं. Some of the roots are epiphytic, some are parasitic, there are also mycorrhizal roots, there are also mycorrhizal roots, and one more is contractile roots. As we have already discussed these four in the previous lecture, now we will see what are these contractile roots. These roots are also called as pull roots. We call them as pull roots as they have one thing important to them, that they can contract. They have power of contraction like that of muscle fibers, like muscle fibers, and they can contract up to 70%. They can contract up to 70% of their original length. 70% of their original length. This property in them is due to a carbohydrate, that is suberin. This property of contraction in these pull roots is due to a carbohydrate, that is suberin, and these are found in onion, garlic, saffron, etc. And we will draw these roots as we see in saffron, etc., in onion. These are contractile roots. Contractile roots are thicker, they are fleshy and white colored. Contractile roots are normally thicker, they are fleshy, they are white colored, and functions of these contractile roots are: some important functions are attributed to these roots. These are: number first, they provide firm attachment to the plant with the ground. We can write down firm attachment with the ground. And number second important function they perform is that they protect the vital parts of the plants, against frost injury. So we have completed morphology of root. We have studied functions of roots. We have studied modifications of roots. And in the next lecture, inshallah, we will